It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Herbert from the gun. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Shoves one away. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there, and this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense to the line fast.
The Chargers, first down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10, Herbert. Throw is there for a Rondé Gadsden. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Hey, Ray, 21.
Working inside the red zone. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 more yards. Complete to Quentin Johnston. 10 yards on the pickup.
This is Gibbs on second down. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
5-9. Balin Tiger.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They're going for this, thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a first down. They snap it to Herbert. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
It's a turnover.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Wilson from his own end zone. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. They gain 11 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Headed right through the middle of the field. 30 into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
7, Chargers 3. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Chargers take over first and
To line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Looking slant route complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
another. Chargers, first down.
Herbert on first down. Gets this one to Gadsden. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. Running in the red zone. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
Chargers 10, Dolphins 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. That's caught, Devon Achan. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
At the Chargers' 24-yard line.
And he sails that one over the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 10.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. On the quick slant, it's Johnston. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert now. Buying some time right. He finds Johnston. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
Baylor Tiger. Lion.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Third and long for him here. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. It's inside the 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 3.
17. Dolphins 14.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's Wilson to the air. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Has a man on target to Johnson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. The shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
With Achan here out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Wilson with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
2nd down carry for Achan. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Home the troops right. Hey, ready.
Herbert from the gun. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On third down, Herbert. He rolls to his right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
380. 5-9. Hey, ram. Baylor. Let's go. 21.
It's Herbert once more. Throw caught by his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Wilson now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Throwing again on second down, Wilson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he'll get it off to the 27. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
It's Achan on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Let's stick with Achan. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's on target to Johnson. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
180. Go. Hey, Baylor tight.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Let's go.
A 4-yard pickup.
1st and 10, Herbert.
And the Chargers first down.
That's complete to Johnston, outright. Gets it to the 15. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Touchdown, Chargers.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's A-Chan up the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Dumps it off to A-Chan. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Look at that throw into double coverage to a running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the quick slant, it's Johnston. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Offense to the line fast. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
5-9, 5-9. Go. Hey, go Lion. Wide end.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. New set of downs for him from the 31. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Still going inside the 35. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
A 51-yard gain. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's third down.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
34, Dolphins 24.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
79. Cougar 19. Panther 11. 19. 18. Pioneer.
Wilson now. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 8 Dragon, 60. Go.
Desperation time here. Has him on a quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So they find a way to get it done against the odds. That's 11 on 4th and 10. That's going to keep the drive moving.
Ready? Lightning, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down throw from Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Wilson on first and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it second and 10. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Chargers only up by a few. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Baylor Tigers. Kappa. 5-9, 59. Bowman trips right. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A give to Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
At the 27-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be third down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must.